Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is, wherever it is you're watching, we're back again. This time, I've got some great news for you guys today. We're going to SOCAL Automotive to go get my springs installed, finally, on the FK8. We're gonna go ahead today, put the springs and put the rigid collars on the car, possibly put the rear motor mount from Sport that I have as well, and maybe some other stuff that I'm picking up as well from Go Tuning later on this afternoon. So stick around, we're gonna go for a drive. I need to talk to Andy over there at SOCAL Motor Works to see if he'll let me record. If not, then we'll do a before and after comparison and whatever else we're able to put on. Stay tuned with us, but here we go on the ride. After a grueling hour and a half of traffic from Rancho all the way to Orange, we made it. Andy's about to take the car in, about to put the springs, rigid collars, and he might hook up the rear motor mount. Super jazzed up. Gotta ask him if he's gonna let me record. Hopefully I can bring you guys along for this little voyage. Check out all these dope AP1s, AP2s just hanging out. This one looks badass right here. You know, motors galore. There's even one over there, if you can see it in the very back, with headers. Full drivetrain over there looking saucy. Big no on getting the car recorded while he installs the parts on the car for insurance reasons. So we get to peep out of this window. I'll try and do a little time lapse while he's doing the car. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully this goes smoothly. Alright, so I'm no mechanic, but it looks like Andy is installing the rigid collars first. And he's lowering the front subframe right now, just by looking at the box open. It's been months and months of waiting for this. Okay, we got a little bit of an update so far. Andy is almost finished with the front rigid collars. Alright, little update. On my way to get some food. Been here for an hour or so. Before I left, Andy was super dope. Let me get in underneath the car and look at the front set of rigid collars he put in. Snapped a few pics really quick. Didn't want to take up too much of his time while I was under there. Again, be very careful if you decide to do this. I've been picking his brain. You can end up messing up quite a few things if you don't know what you're doing, especially in the rear with all the gas lines. Leave it up to the pros if you don't know how to do it. I want to learn personally. I wish I could have got my hands dirty. If you know how, handle. If you don't, then leave it up to the pros. He's working on the rear. Probably by the time I get back, he'll be done with the rear. See if I can grab some pictures of that. I believe he's gonna move on to the springs. And another added treat, when we get out of here, we're gonna head on over to Go Tuning.
And I'm going to pick up some more parts. I'm telling you, this build's in full flight here. Just need to get the time to do everything. So we're moving on. Thanks for sticking by. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.
Woo! Lunch was delicious. We walked over to La Siesta. It's literally about a 10-minute walk from the shop. Man, plug yourself up with the taco and the enchilada plate. Number 16, I think it was. That was good. But if you're into sandwiches, there's a spot, Cortina's. That place was banging. I mean, there was a line. I was just hungry. Hadn't eaten breakfast to get down here. You want to get some food while you're getting your car plugged up, walk down the street. So we're gonna go ahead and see where Andy's at with the install. He was about to start the rear. Again, if he gives me a shot, I'll take some pictures, maybe some videos of what's going on. All right, final update. Looks like he's got the car down. He's got it all ready to go. He's gonna take it out for a test drive. I'll show you the final product right now when he pulls it out.
6 hours later.
Here we are. It is looking really, really good. These springs make it look amazing. I don't know about y'all, but this looks clean. Love it, love it, love it. Thumbs up. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, Tommy at Go Tuning, for plugging me up with these springs. Thought it was gonna look a lot lower. Didn't want it to be that low. This looks perfect to me. Good clearance. Whew. This is a definite go. Make sure that you cut the bump stops off your car. You gotta cut, I believe he said it's like 15 mil off the rear and off the front. If not, you're gonna get some thumping noise in the car. Pro tip. I'm sure it says it in the instruction, but I know a lot of you who have posted videos don't do it. You might be running into that issue, so go back, double check your work. Again, take your car to someone that you know is gonna treat it right. Take it to the right location where they know what's going on, where they do work. I mean, Andy over here at SOCAL Motor Works used to be a master tech at Honda, so he knows his business. He knows exactly what to do, which shows in the quality of work. I mean, he put in the rigid collars for my car. He also went ahead and put the springs. We couldn't get to the rear motor mount, not on this occasion. Just time wouldn't permit, but I'm super happy, super happy. Let's go ahead and take a few more videos of the car and let's keep moving forward. About to take you guys over to Go Tuning next. Still gotta go pick up those parts. Alright, so before we get out of here and dip, I want to go ahead and give a special shout out to SOCAL Motor Works here. Andy went ahead and really did a good job on the install of this car. Went ahead and took care of me. The work they do here is sick. Again, if you're in the Orange County, SoCal area, hit up Andy over here at SOCAL Motor Works. We'll go ahead and treat you right and take care of your whip right. We get here to Go Tuning, and again, it's like a freaking partial. Yep, that's it. What a treat over at Go Tuning. My camera was acting funny. I have the worst luck with electronics. I mean, it felt like I was at a car show for a second. I mean, wow. I got a clutch slave line from Spoon, the magnetic drain plug, and transmission plug. And last but not least, what y'all probably been waiting for, I went ahead and picked up the second That's right, second set of blue wide mirrors. One of you lucky people will go ahead and win the passenger side one again, passenger side, since I need that one. Wait, cut that out. One of you will win the driver side mirror. I need the passenger side one. I'll probably get that installed in the next couple days. Make sure if you're in the SoCal area that you make yourself over to the Speedway over in Fontana and you attend, especially you spoon nuts. They're gonna go ahead and release some new goodies. I don't know if they'll have it on stock or on hand. I have a feeling they will, but I'm really intrigued in seeing what they're gonna have out there. I sure hope it's what I've been waiting for, which is the Spoon Sports intercooler. That should be awesome. I mean, again, we're moving forward on this one, inch by inch, part by part. So stick around. We'll go ahead and link everybody that we visited today in the description. Big shout out to Andy. He did amazing work on my car. We will be back to install the parts we picked up at Spoon. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep telling you guys, subscribe. We're almost there, 5 away. I mean, some of you tell your buddies, tell them to click and subscribe. Once you get to 11, you smash that subscribe button, and guess what? You're gonna win yourself that free, and yes, free, driver side Spoon Sports mirror. I mean, again, it's not gonna be the set, but check it out, bro. I mean, it looks great. I've been cruising for 2 months with it. It looks great. Blind spots are non-existent. When water hits it, it beads off. It looks great. So if you want it, cool. And if not, I appreciate you still being a subscriber. Just let me know if you want it or not, and I'll keep pushing it over to the next person over until we get to somebody that does want it. Again, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the views. I mean, some of the videos have hit over 100 views. So really appreciative of that. And again, I Heart Honda's coming up. I also heard the owner of Spoon will be there, as well as Honda Pro Jason and Dai will also be there. So it's looking like it's gonna be a great event. So again, this is a community. We're all here in it together. We're not here to be against each other. This is what we're about. Let's make it tight. Let's keep it going. And again, I appreciate all the support, appreciate all the views. I'll see you guys on the next one.